Don't look over Basin High School. Make sure you grab your floaties and your life vest because we're going to be drowning this show today.
Stay tuned till later to figure out the weather for Friday.
Coming up tomorrow, we have a big football game at home against Grace Academy, so stay tuned.
We'll be there.
Ooh, it's hot today.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The big hundo bomb.
We got the big hundo today, y'all. And then low, 68. Hopefully that will cool us down today. Just stay out till like 8 or so. The normal high is 89. Why couldn't it be 89 today? Why 100? That's
nonsensical.
Yeah. Normal low is 69, so 69, 69. No. Records have been set in 1924. The high was 100, and 1927 was 100 as well for the low. The sunrise was at 7:12 a.m. this morning, and the sunset will be at 8:11 p.m. The hour-by-hour forecast today, it's gonna be hot. we got in the 70s, and it's gonna go all the way up to 99. That's at 4 p.m. Right when we get out of school. You can be sweating if y'all do any after-school activities outside. Football practice. Make sure you get your water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. It's gonna be mostly cloudy, so hopefully that gives y'all some shade. Allergy forecast. Grass, mold, and weeds are medium to preaching high, and trees are low. Always low. The forecast today for the week. It's hot. It's gonna stay in the 90s and finally get down to the 80s. Tuesday and Wednesday, precipitation chances are going to be up to 50% this weekend. It's gonna be humid. This weekend is gonna be mostly cloudy, and the temperatures are going to be high 90s to low 90s. So it's gonna be a little sweaty out there.
Thank you so much for that amazing weather segment, Bella Messer. I know I'm going to be cooked after school because I got 5 miles right after school with the boys. I don't know if they're going to run the full 5, but, we're going to be cooked at 100 degrees. That's crazy. I thought it was the end of the summer, but somehow it keeps getting hotter. But as you said, we got to make sure we have our water whenever we're going out, for the people that go into practice, we got games, we got stuff coming up. Would you like to further elaborate that on Trent?
Yeah, This evening, the volleyball team is going over to Tellico to play them. I'm pretty sure it starts at 5, and then varsity will be starting at 6. And then tomorrow at 7:30, your football team will be playing Grace Academy at home. So make sure to be there and show up and show them some support. And that's about it.
That's really interesting. I will say, make sure you're there for all these games that we're talking about because they get really exciting. They get really heated. Last time we had Polk, it was quite literally the most spirited we've ever been. We had hatred for them.
Up and down in the band section.
We hate all of them. All the different teams. We go right against them. But I will say that we'll be drowning our competition just like the islands of Miami. Alright, so we're going to be talking about the world news today. We got some stuff planned. We got some stuff, well, they're not planned, they kind of just happened, but we got some stuff that we got to cover today. The Pacific Islands are in apparently great threat to flooding from water, the icebergs being melted in global warming. Would you like to elaborate on that, Trent?
Yeah, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned Tuesday that rising sea levels will soon swell to an almost unimaginable state with no lifeboat to take us back to safety on that threat posed to the Pacific Islands. So pretty much the sea levels are rising and the Pacific Islands are about to go under because of flooding. And you can see the same thing happening to the whole Atlantic coast. So many cities like
this is rough.
Miami, Hilton Head Islands, they're predicted to be underwater in about 10 years.
Yeah, I heard in the Miami Beach area, Miami Beach, Florida, they they're already getting underwater. They're already having troubles with that. The rainfall is tough whenever they have something like that, or like a hurricane. It completely floods the city. So make sure if you have any plans of moving to those places, you watch out for that because they might not be here in 30 years. But I think technologically we might have something planned, seeing as how everything's going. But seeing how everything's drowning, we gotta get our hydration in. We're drowning ourselves. What else do we have for food to go with our water?
We got rib sandwiches this afternoon for lunch.
Rib sandwich. All right, that sounds pretty solid. I can't lie. I'm a big fan of ribs. Ribs are my favorite food outside of school. Rib sandwiches, they're all right, but I will say ribs, top 10 out of 10. Anything that's like very big, has a lot of meat on it.
Oh yeah.
I love that. Do we know what we're having for breakfast?
Yeah, tomorrow we're having biscuit and gravy, so show
Ooh,
up.
that's some good stuff right there.
Biscuits and gravy. I know I'm showing up tomorrow. That's pretty locked in. Do we know what we have for our birthdays?
We have Bobby Beaver on Saturday the 31st, which is our alumni. Alumni is a person that went to our school and graduated.
You mean our aluminum?
Aluminum, yeah.
Happy birthday, Bobby Beaver. It's on the 31st. We'll be seeing you outside of school if we see you. Thank you so much. We also have, what other birthdays do we have in plan?
That's it.
That's it. That's all we have. So thank you so much for tuning in with us on this beautiful show today. Thank you, CBTV, for waking up with us. Today is August 29th, 2024. Today was World News Thursday. World News Thursday. Thank you for tuning in with us. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday.
Spirit Day Friday.
We're getting spirited.